Alrighty, so what do you think, right? What is causing this issue that we're having, right? Once we enter the second one. Okay, so as soon as we hit this again, then we get a dupe, we get what was already there, and we get the next one, which renders two, because we know we have two, right? In the my data, we know at this point we have two objects the first time. So what's happening is we just need to clear this area. Now, we did a form reset before, but we also did something else. But here's basically what you need to do is you can grab the table out, okay? And I would do it at the top, right? The top of the here, right? So before we do anything, let's grab tbl out dot inner HTML equals nothing. So it basically is going to clear whatever's in there out before we start rendering it again. So let's see if that fixes it. Good. See if I fixed it. Excellent, right? Excellent. Okay, here's your job. We're gonna do one more refactor, and then I'm gonna have you actually spend some time with this code to make sure and ask questions. Right, this would be a great opportunity to go out on Discord if you want to ask questions. But here's what we're going to do first. We're going to create, because think about this, we're going to end up doing some more work on these buttons. So why don't we go ahead and just set up a new function for them. Okay, so function, okay, render, let's call it edit delete btns. Okay, so the edit and delete buttons, right? So now what do we pull out? Okay, generally we could just pull all of that. I'm gonna copy it. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. If it does that, right, you can do it a couple things. Just I select for selection. Okay, so then, all right, so come up here. And there's probably a couple things I'd do to clean this up even more. I would just actually call this TD. Okay. And I would call this just TD. And this is where you could just do a more global, like these are TDs. Okay. And then just here, TD. There we go. Okay. And now what do we want to do? We want to return. What do we want to return? Oh, actually, we need the TR reference. Oh, yeah, we will need the TR reference here. So we could pass it. Let's see. Because if we wanted to return the TR as it's been built up, right, when we call it, let's just see. Let's just actually see the error. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to comment that out. And so this now would become the result of running render, the edit and delete, right? Now we still need, though, this and that. Okay. So the rest of this code, the button creations, let's see if that actually works. What's your guess? Let's see if we get an error message. Oh, right? So what do? Well, we pass the TR to it. All we do is pass. We could just keep it the same name. It's a TR, it's just a variable reference, and that way it has the variable reference. Or we could have, here's the other thing we could have done, is actually taken this out, right, and put it down in there. But it, let's see if that fixes it. Pin child new. Oh, I created a new problem. Oh, let me figure that one out. Hold on.